Welcome back, everybody. So glad you could be with me here today. It's the end of the day. I put the newly acquired number 6 through its paces today. Planed up about a dozen of those 3x3s and 4x4s, establishing a square corner. So I have two faces that are straight, flat, and true, and they meet at a 90-degree. So off to the thickness planer they go. But at the end of the day, I like to clean up my tools and polish and sharpen them so that they're ready to go the next time I call upon them to do their job. So one of the things I like to do, now this one's not perfect yet, I will get to it, because I eventually will get a buffing wheel out here. So you establish that bottom edge so that you can mate it with your cutting iron, and then you want to polish this front edge so that shavings and pine pitch and such doesn't stick. You can use metal polish, you can strop. I have cleaned and polished the blades, the cap iron and the iron, and this is a really nice lever cap on here. I'm going to have to get some metal polish and buff that. Gave the plane a good cleaning. Other than taking the frog out and cleaning under it, I've done about all I can do. Where's my brush? That's what happens when you clean off the workbench. You put everything away. Yeah, see, some shavings and debris get in under the frog. That's why if you've ever taken a plane completely apart, you'll find all sorts of shavings under the frog. You know what? I'm not sure if I've ever taken this frog off. I think I did. But I did some nasty planing today. This would have been a good situation for a single blade cambered plane. Not too bad. Not too bad under there. Put a little oil on there. Put it back together. I hope you're having a good day. I had a good day today. Got a lot done, but still so much more to do. If you have children and grandchildren, I hope that they live nearby, and I hope you can encourage them to share your pastime. There we go. Now, once you tighten your frog down, just go in the back and tighten that screw, finger tight, so that it's engaged. So that's about it. I'm going to pop this all back together and call it a day. I've cleaned up the mountain of shavings. Got a wheelbarrow of shavings. And it's so dry here that I can't put them on the burn pile. That should do it. Take a little bit of oil on the cutter, on the chip breaker, and just a dab on the part of the blade that mates with your frog. That way, when you're moving it up and down, it's lubricated, even across the front of that and on the spring. Check for lateral. Yeah, it's good enough for putting it on the shelf. Retract the blade and we're good to go. Don't forget to clean your stones and put your sharpening gear away, wipe off your workbench, and call it a day. Hope this helps somebody, encourages you to, at the end of the day, pick up your tools, clean them, polish them, sharpen them. If nothing else, just pick them up and put them where they belong. Like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you in the next one. Walter out.